Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't done so by now, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And hitting the notification bell will let your ass know, bitch, every time I'm uploading something new, okay? Child, I'm tired as fuck, just rolling out of bed, forcing myself to go to the gym. So we're on our way to the gym, girl, okay? One of the things I wanted to talk about today is the Trina and Eve versus battle. I finally had a chance to watch it. I'm sorry, I just wasn't gonna watch it on no Wednesday. You know, I don't even know who came up with that day, that schedule. When this stuff like that, bitch, let it be when I'm off. Let it be on the weekends, girl. You know what I'm saying? That way I could really, grab my drink, girl. Little one, two, bitch, I had to work that night. Okay, I know it ain't all about me, but shit. But I just was like, girl, I need time to sit down. So, I watched it and, I was getting my life. And more so with Trina, though, let's be real here. I just don't, let's put this bitch in reverse real quick. Okay, let's start from the top. First of all, they looked amazing, bitch. They looked amazing. Eve looked great. Trina looked great. The only thing with Trina that had me at like, girl, what's the tea, is the stomach area. Like, are you pregnant? Were those, pants sitting too high, girl? Like, was your shirt becoming untucked and it just like, gathered in that spot real quick? You know how, the moon orbits the earth, girl, that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, I just wasn't here for the fupa. Or if you are pregnant, then forgive me. But girl, but she was looking good though. Trina's a beautiful woman, always has been, and so is Eve. Eve has always been gorgeous. I do feel like they were on time and they were swift, bitch. They were swift, girl. Like, they wasted no time. They got right into it. I lived for the actual aesthetic. I just wasn't here for the fact that Eve was all the way in the motherfucking UK. Trina is all the way in the 305. Like, why couldn't y'all come together? Y'all have way more than enough time. Eve, let's be real here, girl. What do you really got going on? What do you really have going on, girl? I know you're married to the white man. I don't know if you have kids. I don't think she has kids yet. So I'm just like, I'm asking, like, what do you really have? We know Trina's busy, girl. She's always booked and busy, honey, okay? But I would like to know what is preventing Eve from flying to the States to do this versus battle the way that we've been doing it, and especially more recently, since COVID, and girl, since Miss 19 has, kind of slowed up a little bit. So I was just like, okay, girl, what's the tea? But anyway, it did look good. There was no real lag in their, between situation with the technology. So, shit, shout out to Trilla, hello God, because they handled the technology on that part. But watching this versus battle made me realize that I was wrong. And what I mean by that was, when I first saw the heading, Eve versus Trina, I said, this could be good, and I was excited, but after watching it, I realized they didn't make a good match. North is so different from Southern music. Like, it's so different, but you have to understand it's also about hits. And when you put the girls side by side, because some people were trying to argue me down, Eve gonna take this. We forget what Eve was doing. Yeah, Eve is a lyrical genius. Eve does have some hits, but her hits, like she kept saying throughout the verses, is way back in the goddamn day, girl. You feel me? Even though Trina's is too. But I believe Trina is more memorable than Eve. I know, girl, if you want to fight me, get in the comment section and state your case, girl. State your defense. Hello God, state your defense. Because another thing I don't like, Northern music, I hate to say this to y'all, and I may be completely biased because I'm from the South. Y'all music is depressing. Yeah, girl. It's depressing. Southern music, we like to get hyped, girl. We will drink our problems away, girl, and we will party, girl. Like Boosie said, honey, I walk into the club, VIP, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me, bitch. We don't look like our struggle. You're not gonna know the struggle, bitch, because we gonna be drunk as fuck and we gonna be partying, girl. and we're going to be laughing and having a good time. We are the proverbial dusting our problems under the carpet. If only for one night. Girl, just to get out of our own head and have a good fucking time, girl. You know what I'm saying? Northerners, girl, the North remembers. Yeah, y'all remember too much because that's why y'all be making these depressing ass songs, girl. Okay? Let's just keep it real. When Trina came on, girl, you had no choice but to get up. When when Eve came on, you were just like, okay, girl. Girl, like, you just want to cuddle in a blanket and hide under somebody's bed, girl. Rain, rain, go away. Like, girl, get away. This depression needs to leave, girl. She has some bangers now, and I think sonically, it just wasn't a good blend because, like I said, the North and the South, there's two different types of music, two different types of vibes, definitely different lingo, just different energy overall. This is why it was not a good match. And again, like Eve kept saying, she had to keep going back in the day, and you picked a lot of songs that weren't really popular, girl. Why didn't you choose for your closeout song, Gangsta Bitch? Why didn't you choose that? That encompassed the Brat, Trina, yourself, Missy Elliott. Who else was on there? I believe that was it. That was a really good song. I felt like y'all should have closed out with that song. That's how I feel. And you should have played the entire version. That way all the girls can get credit and it could be a cute little ending show. Gangsta Bitch, Gangsta Ice, Gangsta Fit. You know, hello God, like that was the shit, you know? Eve, you had some song, you were playing some shit that people just don't remember, girl. And then Trina, although I felt like you did pick good songs for the versus battle, you left out some heavy hitters, girl. In my humble opinion. You left out some heavy hitters, girl. You could have went harder, girl. You could have played Take Me Away, Hello God. You could have played All Always. You could have played of course we know she played the baddest, but you had no choice. No Nan, we heard that, we saw that. Trick came out, Hello God. There were some other ones. No, you did play Told Y'all, my bad. Hustler. There were a lot of songs I felt like Trina could have picked from, further back. Since we were going back with Eve, we could have went further back, Trina's first 2 or 3 albums. Where's that song with Tweet Girl? No panties coming off. That was big as fuck. That song was big, girl. Look, boo, what's the word? You got my cash where you sticking in her. Okay. Yes, girl. I be packing the steel and I can't suck your dick and get my lipstick smeared. Okay, girl. Look, but don't be copping my braids. You got my cash and I'm easily persuaded. Okay. See, I be coming all night and all day. Okay, bitch, you didn't get none of those vibes with Eve, girl. Sorry, girl. You just couldn't get any of those vibes. They look good though. And let me say this, Eve is a lyrical genius. I've always known that about her, and watching this versus continues to shine through. I love Eve, but I just don't think that Eve fit this particular battle. And people might want to know, well, then who could have Trina would have went up against and it would have been good? If you want to know the truth, I don't know. The only other woman that was out during that time period was Little Kim. And to be real with you, I wouldn't have been mad at that versus, because Kim hasn't stopped making music, even though I feel like she should, until she can find out where the hell she's trying to go with it. But maybe her and Kim could have done it. But I know people probably want that Foxy and Kim, but I just, that would be legendary. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But I just felt like even Trina was not a good match at all. I was getting lost, and it showed in Eve's face. She felt defeated. Like, and again, it's not about that. It's about celebrating music, right? But you can look on Eve's face. Go back. Don't try to come at me, bitch. Go back and look. Eve was looking like, girl, like either she was tired because she kept patting her face with that damn towel. But y'all are performing. Y'all are putting on, girl. And how the hell did these women perform half of a whole song, which I don't even think that's the rules, but they performed half of a whole song but still managed to start on time and finish at a decent time? Meanwhile, all these other bitches that come on here are an hour fucking late, and which takes us into a 3-hour fucking live situation. Like, girl, people be tired. So I do appreciate this versus for like making this shit happen. Like, girl, keep it moving. And the fact that they weren't even in the same place, they were able to do this shit. Let's go, girl. Because if I wait too much longer, I'm going to get out this car and go in there and go to sleep. Go back and go to sleep, okay? But yeah, girl. Yeah, because I could have already been halfway to the gym by now. Told y'all I was tired, girl. Ooh. Okay, white woman. Keep playing with me. I'm looking for a reason not to have to work anymore, bitch. But yeah, girl. Yes, girl. I was getting my life, honey. But again, Trina could have picked some more songs. She had way more bangers. She played some subpar shit like back in the day. Like, girl, what about ooh, girl, she didn't even play ooh, girl, I got him on his knee. That's my attitude. You didn't play that. That was a banger, bitch. There were a lot of songs like, you know, boss bitch. That was a banger, girl. Like, there were so many things that Trina could have picked that still, you know. My Chick Bad was good, but we could have left that out. We could have left a lot of those other collabs out that she did, because she had some really good shit, even on her mixtapes that were extremely popular. And you were doing it in 305. You promoted that Big Lotto song that you had with her. You promoted that other song at the end of That Is Yours. Girl, you could have replaced that with some bangers, girl. For real. Trina, would you suck a nigga dick? Bitch, hell no. And fuck what a bitch tell y'all. Stay the fuck out of my hoe and go get a job. What? Okay, girl. Now that's what I'm talking about. Huh. Bitch. Wait for his bitch to leave. Miss Trina got a trick up her sleeve. Huh. Open up your door, walk straight in your house, put your man down, and put my cock in his mouth. Yes, I need a heavyweight like Georgia Foreman. Girl, you better know it, honey. Girl. Trina, that I was getting my life. Anyway, drop down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about the verses. Girl, who do you think won? How do you feel about my little opinions on it? Again, love Eve, but I just felt, and Eve, you picking all that shit, and sonically, girl, like I said, we're just too different. The South and the North, we never really can truly meet in the middle like that. Our music is way different than the North. Way different. Why do you think people are so hard to be moved with their love for Pac and Biggie? Because you have the West Coast vibe, and you have, you know, the Northeast Coast vibe. Too different. That's why people put them on the same list. Girl, come on. Let's go, girl. Like, you're wasting your fucking time, bitch. People, there's a gas button, girl. A gas pedal, girl. That's what it's there for. It's to hurry the fuck up, bitch. To move swiftly throughout this fucking roadway, girl. Especially when it's your turn to go. Go. Fuck. Anyway, honey. So, the shit we do for love, girl. Where the fuck is this Malcolm special, girl? What's the tea? Did Malcolm say back out, girl? Kevon, you and Andaria are like the people I actually live for, because you follow the schedule. You follow through what y'all say y'all gonna do. I see that it's been scrapped from the community wall. What happened? Did Malcolm have second thoughts, girl? Was he threatened by trade? What happened? Please let us know, girl. It was supposed to air on Sunday. I didn't see shit. I didn't see a goddamn thing. I would love to know what happened. Are we postponing? And if we were, again, you would have communicated that with people because that's what you're known for. So the fact that I don't see nothing pertaining to the Malcolm special makes me believe, girl, that you're trying to silently just delete that shit from our memory banks. Did trade have a problem? Did y'all get hit with a cease and desist, girl? What happened, child? I just want to know. I would love to know. Because I was interested in watching that special. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about that. The other thing I wanted to talk about was this video I saw of this boy. He was doing like a TikTok. And he brought up something, and I know that I should have known this. I do know this, but I never really thought about it in depth before. I have in a way, but then again, I really haven't. So he was on TikTok and he was talking about how we're not supposed to be eating meat because living creatures have consciousness. Anything with a consciousness is not meant for us to be eating on. He is fine as a motherfucker, bitch. Ooh, girl, I almost got in an accident, girl. Ooh, I'm sorry, girl. Oh, you understand, because, child, that is a fine specimen running down this goddamn road, bitch. Girl, almost get into an accident looking at trade. Stop it, I say, girl. But yeah, honey. And I really had to think about that. Like, these animals, right? Really, any living creature has thinking skills, critical thinking skills. They create societies, girl, in their habitats. They are, and not, let's just be honest here, the earth requires and needs them. Their ecosystems help balance our own. And if it wasn't for most, if not all, of these creatures that do serve a divine purpose in this puzzle of life, because we see that without bees, plants, flowers, and things cannot be pollinated, therefore not giving us what we need for, you know, air, clean air, oxygen, and all that shit, right? We see that, you know, insects serve their purpose. We see that all of these animals in some way serve a purpose. And that purpose is not to be to be eaten, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? That purpose is to further life, period. To secure the future for life, period. When you really look at the science of what these animals, what these insects, reptiles, all of the creatures of the land, they really do serve a divine purpose. So, why are we eating them? Why are we hunting them? Why are we killing them? You know, really think about that. Really, 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 really think about that shit. Things that can think, things that can feel. They have their own political systems. They have their own hierarchy. They have their own every fucking thing, just how we do. They have their own civilizations. They have their own ranking systems. They have their own, girl. Communication, feeling. Girl, I know he's not about to pull me over, girl. I didn't do nothing wrong. Okay, he's pulling someone else over. I was about to say, bitch, please. Not today. Not today, girl. Not today. Hello, God. So yeah, I just, you gotta think about that. And I have actually been considering going vegan, vegetarian, whatever you want to call it, not eating meat, period. Because when you think about it, it's the truth. Like, that's kind of fucked up. Who the fuck do we think we are? Snatching, you think about it. You go into Publix, you go into Kroger, Walmart, you go into the egg aisle, right? That is those chickens' babies we're eating, girl. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. We're just throwing their children into the bag. And then you got to think about these farms, girl. So we're raising chickens just to eat them. Fisheries and things. We're raising fish just to eat them, to kill them. Like, that's kind of, when look at it, it's fucked up, girl. It's fucked up. When you walk in the aisle and you're grabbing that lamb or you're grabbing that beef, you're eating the child of someone else. You're eating something that had consciousness. You're eating something that was raised in order to be slaughtered. That doesn't fuck with your mind a little bit? That doesn't fuck with your mind just a little bit, girl? That doesn't, imagine being raised only to know that you're going to be slaughtered, girl. Girl, that's fucked up. Imagine that, though. And I don't want to say that it's the same, but I'm going to go ahead and say something, and I want you to think about it on a critical level. Don't think about it on the surface. Our ancestors were encouraged to procreate because slave masters wanted to ensure that their generation had slaves at their disposal as well. So I don't want to compare human rights issues to animal rights issues, but put that on your noggin real quick. Imagine being told to give birth and to procreate just to be subservient, just to be Thanksgiving dinner, girl. These animals have enough hardship already when you think about it, because they're in the animal kingdom, girl. They're being hunted every fucking day, girl. I watch videos all the time for the National Geographic, the Animal Planet, girl, and you see, I watched this one video where this elephant, was it an elephant? It was something, girl. It was a big ass motherfucker, a wildebeest, I think it was. Girl, the bitch just gave birth. You see the actual baby coming out, girl, of the mother. Bitch, within 5 seconds, a lion came up and ate that motherfucker. Imagine going through your whole pregnancy, girl. You're having this child. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, a goddamn lion, and I hate to laugh, but it shocks the fuck. It's fucked up. So think their plight is already fucked up, girl. And we're adding to that bullshit. And I want to dispel the rumors and the foolishness and the fake news about we need to eat meat for protein. The biggest animals in the world are herbivores. They only eat plants, girl, and vegetation and things like that. Their teeth are not even designed to eat meat. Our teeth technically are not even designed to eat meat. So, cows, elephants, rhinos, fucking hippos, giraffes, some of the biggest motherfuckers on this planet are herbivores. So that just goes to show you that all of their protein is deriving from, the plants and the vegetation that they're eating on. So you're getting secondhand protein by eating that chicken, by eating that cow. So maybe we are only supposed, think about it, it's the Garden of Eden. Fruits and vegetables, bitch. You don't grow fucking ham in a garden, bitch. You don't grow fucking hamburgers in a goddamn garden, girl. Pork loin in a goddamn garden, girl. So if you want to believe the biblical aspect of it all, Adam and Eve had all they needed for sustenance. They didn't need meat. Ooh, girl, what is that? What is that? Girl, that's why I hate these people with these little fake ass police sirens, girl. They make you feel like you about to get pulled over, girl. Or is that just PTSD? I don't know. Oh, Lord. She's busy today, girl. Yes, the fuck she is. But I see people leaving, too, so. I don't know, girl. Drop that in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about that little tea, girl. Like, how do y'all feel about, you know, this whole animal thing, girl? Animals have consciousness. Leave them the fuck alone, girl. That's how I feel. I have meat in my freezer right now, and I just am low-key like getting disgusted. And when you look at our bodies really are not designed to process meat. Why do you think we keep getting cancers, and why do you think we keep getting diabetes and all these like ailments that are derived from the food, red meats and the porks of the world? And you know, even though they say chicken is good for you, but chicken is also filled with a lot of shit that's not good for us. Even though I just had a piece of chicken yesterday, like, you know, but just like think about it. I'm not asking anybody to like change their fucking eating habits right now, but when you really think about it, it kind of makes sense, girl. I don't know. Anyway, let me get out of here. This is already long as fuck. Y'all be blessed and never stressed. Remember that health is wealth. And, you know, yeah, bye, guys.